Here are my 6 favourite health remedies that I've used over my life to cure blocked sinuses, to remove warts, to clear inflammation or phlegm or mucus on the chest, bruised muscles or corked muscles, and to get rid of moles. I'm not recommending you do any of these things. These are things I've done and I'm just sharing it with you. The first thing I found great is triple strength garlic, vitamin C, horseradish, fenugreek and marshmallow. I have found these tablets absolutely awesome to clear blocked sinuses. When I haven't been able to breathe at night or in the daytime with a blocked nose, I found them to clear things up really quick within days. But I've also given up dairy at the time. I found dairy's been the number one thing that's made your sinuses block or create that mucus forming membranes in your body. So that's great, this one here. Triple strength garlic, vitamin C and horseradish, fenugreek and marshmallow to clear your blocked sinuses. The second one, echinacea royal. I was taking this as a blood cleanser but found it removed, well at the time 2 warts was on my arm and they came back and I took this echinacea royal again and the warts went again. Since then I've known 5 people who take this echinacea royal who have had warts, and every time their warts have gone. One person had a child who had warts pretty much since birth, now 5 years old, always getting warts burn off. And they told me that after taking this, their warts were gone. They no longer had to take their child back to the doctors to get warts burn off. So that's an awesome blood cleanser, but I've had 100% strike rate with that one in removing warts. The next one, licorice. Not the licorice you eat, but the herb, the plant licorice. Great for clearing mucus or phlegm on the chest. If you're coughing up a lot of mucus or phlegm, I found licorice to clear that. That's also good for thousands of things, but the thing I found with me, it was best for removing mucus on my chest. Also another cause of that was probably too much dairy at the time. Again, we have an apple cider vinegar. This is if you're going to get this, you'd like a vinegar with the mother still in it. This is an organic one. I've put this on moles. Moles or warts on your body. I get a piece of cotton wool like such. I soak it in the apple cider vinegar, which I have in this lid already. And then it'll stick. If it's on your face, I've stuck cotton wool on my face like that. Other than that, if it's on my body, back, chest or somewhere, I can put a band-aid over it and hold it in position. I've always left that on my body for 24 hours and I change it every 24 hours and keep putting new apple cider vinegar on the cotton wool on the mole. So it's got rid of my moles. After about a week or something, they basically wipe off. However, I did find I had allergic reactions and got slight rashes with the band-aids. That's why I kind of stuck this one on the bottle up here. But just to show you that you can kind of stick it on your face and it will hold there for an hour or so. Of course, you don't have to go out with a band-aid on your face or that on your face. You can take it off whenever you like. But I found the apple cider vinegar to get rid of moles. It could take up to a week. If you don't leave the band-aids on for 24 hours like I did, I found it takes a lot longer than just applying it once or twice a day with this old cotton wool stick-on method. All right, and the next one we have here, the moxa stick. It's it's a Chinese herb made of mugwort. You burn the end. Well, you don't burn the end. You light the end like with a lighter, and it'll smoke up. Once it's smoking, you put this over your corked or badly bruised muscle. But before you do that, I suppose it's always good to ice the muscle for at least 12 hours beforehand to stop the bleeding or inflammation. Once this is burning, you put it over the muscle in the sore area. You go in circles and make the circles smaller and smaller until you get to the middle. Then just pull off. I found this great for healing, like I said, corked muscles or badly bruised muscles for sports people or injuries. It's from China. I'm not sure where you get these things. You'll have to do your own research on the moxa stick. Once again, go in circles, make the circles smaller, boom, pull off. if you can have someone elevated so you can go underneath somebody, because the heat of course rises, rather than blowing the heat down onto a person, makes it a lot easier for you. Last but not least, this one isn't for the vegans. It's for inflammation. I don't know what's in this thing. Matter of fact, I'll get the instructions out. It's what I found good to get rid of inflammation. What is in it is a poisonous plant called the thunder god vine. It has scorpion, snake and anteater. Well, that's what a Chinese interpreter told me, who I asked to read this for me. You might have to speak to the Chinese to find this, but I have found it as an awesome anti-inflammatory. And I've taken one tablet which has got me out of pain or inflammation for days. It's not a pharmaceutical drug. It's just something that I found really good. You might have to speak to Chinese people, like I said, for that one. But anyway, they're my 6 favourite, well, other than the last one, health tonics or natural plant things that I've used over my life to cure all those ailments I've just spoke about. So whatever you choose to do, it's your choice. I'm not telling you to do anything. All the best. Hope you've learned something and get something out of it. See ya.